Cynthia Kereluk, and welcome to the Everyday Workout. We're going to take you on a little cross-country ski. Yes, what you're going to do is you're going to push back with your legs like so. If you have lower back problems, just smaller lifts back. There you go. And use your arms as though you have ski poles. Ski during this exercise break. I'll see you back for some stretching. Happen to have a towel handy, a belt, a scarf, anything like that, let's work on stretching the quadricep region. Take your towel, place it around your ankle, and what you're going to do is you're going to pull that leg up directly behind the body. Very important that it's behind the body, not out to the side. Okay, and then just bring up the heel as close as you can to your bottom. That's a good stretch for the quadricep, the front of the leg. Keep the knee in tight, otherwise you strain that knee joint. Okay, and hold it there for a slow count to 20. Breathe in, breathe out. And you know, this is true, rest ruins more tools than overuse. Okay, so get up and move your bodies. They are designed to move, to be active. And now, movement doesn't have to be at 1,000 miles per hour or at Mach speed, okay? It's at your own level, and that's what we do here on the Everyday Workout. Today, during our SOS segment, we have two segments. We have a high intensity and low intensity, so you can choose whatever suits your fitness needs. So hold that stretch right there. You don't have to use the towel if you don't want to, but what I would like to see you do then is you must grab the ankle, not the foot. So grab the ankle here and then come in for a stretch. Now, if you're not feeling a stretch, lean forward a little bit. Feel the difference? Yes. Okay, that makes a little bit of a difference. Bend that supporting leg and lean in on the exercise. Use a wall for support or a chair, whatever you have handy. There we go. All sorts of exercise equipment in this room. If you use your imagination. Okay, and same thing over to the other side. Grab the ankle, knee stays close to the body. Draw the leg back and bend slightly forward from the waist, just slightly. Hold it right there. Okay. Okay, and release. Now to stretch out the calves a little bit, let's try this one. Again, against the wall, what I'd like you to do is take the ball of your foot, put it up against the wall, keep the heel in full contact, and then push your hips into the wall. Okay, and that's a good calf stretch. Just hold it right there. Hips, eyes forward, proper body alignment. There you go. Hold it right there. Come on back. Same thing to the other side. Bring that heel up towards the wall, ball of the foot into the wall, and then up on the ball of the other foot, and feel that stretch. This is a great calf stretch. For anyone who's going to do any walking or any running, very important that you do stretch the calves. If you have bad knees, could be because you're not stretching the calves well enough. Okay? So take care of those calves. Yes. And if you're a farmer, take care of those calves too, if you're a dairy farmer. Okay, and hold the stretch right there. Small animals are the sweetest, just the sweetest. Those little newborn foals, they're so cute. Cows, kittens, anything. Okay, and come back out of that stretch. And let's pick up our towel here. And let's just do a side stretch here. Stand, your towel here. Over you go, and around once. Bend those knees, and come back up to center. Stretch up high, and now let the towel come slightly behind your body. This position here. Stretch out your shoulders and pectoral region, chest. Close your eyes, enjoy the stretch. Oh boy, you know what that means. Cardiovascular time. Okay, get rid of the towel. For now, grab a sip of water. And if you're ready, let's start. Let's begin by doing a side-to-side motion. Okay, there you go. Big deep breaths. Now I've got some questions for you too, for our animal lovers. I know that there are a lot of you out there. Okay, let's just swing from side to side, and let's include my partner first in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'd like you to bring your knees up and up. And they are going to do the same at the high intensity level. Knee comes up, there you go. Now, what is an infant eagle called? Do you have any idea? We're not going to tell you. Can you guess? It's called an eaglet. Come forward and back in the movement, and let's include arms in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just bring your hands beneath the bent knees. There you go. And then bend your elbows, work them up to shoulder height, forward and back. If you like, you can move around the room in any direction that's most comfortable for you or whatever fits your space. Okay, so I know some of you are exercising in small confined areas and others have all sorts of room, but everyone is wearing footwear. I hope, please, take care of those feet, those ankles, those knees, lower back and spine. Count down to change. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee across the body. Again, people with lower back problems, below waist level, please, everyone else. Bring them up as high as you comfortably can. Watch your landing here. You don't want to take a wide stance like that. That places a lot of strain on the knee joint. You want to keep it in comfortably close. There you go. Lift. Flex that foot on the lift. Good for you. Arms in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach down and pull up. There you go. Now, do you know which has warts? Frogs or toads? Which one? Toads. Very good. Forward and back in your movement. It's funny, when I was little, I had a wart on my index finger right here. And it was really quite convenient because what would happen is when my nose was itchy, I would just go like that and it would scratch my nose for me. But what happened was one night I had a nightmare that from doing that so often that the wart actually rubbed off onto one of my nostrils, covered my nostril. And I woke up and I was like, just gasping for air. So I had it removed. Oh, gosh, you people could blackmail me, you know, with all of these stories I've been telling you. I'm blackmailing myself, I guess. That's how smart I am. Countdown to change. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Legs out, out and back. Just like we did off the top of the show, right at the beginning. Push back, push back. High intensity people do their own variation. They're doing a kickback too. Now, people with lower back problems, you want to do these low. If your back is strong, you can lift them up a little bit higher, as though you're cross-country skiing, same movement, or as though you're skating, same thing. Count down to arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, as though you have those poles. Pull back, pull back, pull back, good. Do what you can. There you go. Reach and pull back. Okay, count down to change. If you're ready, en français, 1 to 10. 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring those legs up behind the body. Do what you can. Okay, again, this is good. Same thing at the high intensity level. Or bring them up a little bit higher. There you go. Whatever you have energy for today. Get your rear in gear. Okay. Now, what is a yellow shafted flicker? Any ideas? It's a bird. Count down to arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 at the side of your body. Palms face back. There you go. Forward and back in your movement. If you like, do you know what the smallest member of the weasel family is? Now, I have a discrepancy with this one. It just doesn't seem to ring true for me. What I read was it's the skunk. But I don't know. What about a ferret? Maybe the ferret's not in the weasel family. I don't know. But according to published books, smallest member in the weasel family is a skunk. Little stinker. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs come apart. Lift. Lift. Very good. That's halfway. Now that may be enough for if you've just started exercising with us. If not, okay, keep going. Do what you can. Leave out the arm movements if you have to. Push yourselves a little bit further each time. Countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7 to arms. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down you go and up. Down and up. Not down and out. Down and up. Palms face away from the body. Now, high-intensity people, they do their own moving around, sometimes forward and back, sometimes around in a circle, okay? You follow her if you want to do that level. There we go. Do you know the smallest breed of dog? Can you guess? It's kind of easy. You're right, it's the Chihuahua. Count down to change. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees up, up. There you go again, lower back problem, people. Only to waist height. Everyone with best posture possible, take a look. Okay, or higher if you can, if it's comfortable. Arms in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At chest height, reach out, and then up at a 45-degree angle. Reach and stretch. Good job. Work around in a semicircle, or forward and back. Whatever's easiest for you. Whatever's most comfortable. And that's not sitting down. That's not an option. Keep moving, please. You know what happens to those tools. They get rusty. Body is the same thing. There you go. Countdown, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the knee across the body now. Across. Very good. Lift, lift. Come forward and back if you like. Round in a circle. There you go. Big deep breaths. Arms in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and out. Chest height and back. Okay, now work them out to a 45-degree angle and hold it there. Good for you. Lift and pull and stretch and reach and all those wonderful things at the same time, plus breathe. Okay. Plus worry about how you're landing, be aware. Soft on those feet. Knees are in flex. Posture is good. It's a lot to think about, I know. Okay, and if you're ready, let's count 1 to 10 in Japanese. 1 is ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roke, chich, hach, ku, and ju. Here we go, back to the rear. Leg lifts. Legs together and lift and touch. Touch the heel to the bottom if you can, or the bottom of the heel. Whatever. Okay, there you go, work around. Arms in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms face you and then face away. Face you, face away. Good for you. Now strong arms, push down and pull up. Stretch, reach as high as you possibly can. And just when you thought you couldn't reach any higher, any further, miraculously you can. Willpower. Come on, people, push. Work hard. There you go, you can do this now. Come on. There you go. No problems. And if you're ready, you're like, okay, fine. We'll stay on this exercise. If this feels good, feel your heart rate has elevated, this will be your last exercise then. Stretch and reach. Let's roll forward now. And back. Good job. Forward and back. Get ready to count down. There you go. Cantonese Chinese. Yat, yi, some, say, look, tet, bot, gao, sup. Very good. Okay, locate your pulse. Please keep moving in your wrist or in your neck. Count for 10 seconds, beginning now. Okay, that's 10 seconds. Stop counting. Take that number and now find it in the chart here. And that's your safe range. Hopefully you're in your safe range. If you're higher, you don't have to work that hard. I'd rather see you work during these exercise breaks. I have no idea what's coming up for commercial, but anyhow, please keep working through it. See you right back. We're gonna concentrate on the bottom. You'll need a towel. If you can remember that hard work is the yeast that raises the dough, we will still be friends after this segment. Lay down on your tummies, please. We're going to work the bottom and the hamstrings. So come to this position here. Ideally, your head should be down in this position. But I'm going to keep mine up in this position here so I can watch you. Extend those legs back as though someone's pulling on your ankles, and then lift up and then lower very slowly. Now, you have two options here. You can lift and then lower, but don't touch, or you can touch if you like, okay? Just put your head down and we'll keep going. I'll tell you how many you're going to do. It's very, very important that you feel the contraction here, okay? That you feel the gluteal muscles tighten up, you feel the hamstrings, back of the leg, right in through your tighten. Okay, now if you have a problem with cellulite, here are a couple of things that you should look at doing. Watch the chemicals in your food. Drink lots of fluids to flush the toxins, increase circulation by exercise and movement, and also increase circulation. Next time you're in the shower, at the end of your shower for the last minute, turn the water temperature way down to cool. Okay, I know it will wake you up. Best to take your shower in the morning, I guess, if you want to be awake. What you're going to do is you're going to run that cool water over your legs or wherever you have cellulite. And then two, if you get a natural bristle brush and you work that area or massage that area, that all helps. But really you have to watch toxins in foods and chemicals in foods. A lot of antibiotics in meat, a lot, especially in processed meats. Okay, so you want to be careful. Can you feel that? I know. Okay, now if you're feeling it in through your calf, relax the lower leg, flex the foot. Okay, we'll do 5 more, 4 more. I know I can feel it. 2, 3, 2, and 1. Other leg, same thing. Over you go. Extend that leg out and then lift up and then slowly lower and lift up. Slowly lower. Those of you who are touching, that's okay. You take a break. People with lower back problems too, please do not lift your legs terribly high. This exercise is not about how high you lift your leg. It's about getting that contraction. Okay? There you go. Do you know what class of animal makes more than 2/3 of known species? Probably be surprised by this. I was surprised by this. Insects. Those little varmints, yes. Being a homeowner now and living out in the country, boy, I didn't know that there were so many varieties of spiders. And in fact, one time, Michelle, my niece who's also working on the show now as a floor director, she was over at the house and I had this bug ring, a big spider ring that I used to use to scare the kids. So the kids were over for the weekend, they left, and I picked up a glass on the floor and I noticed this big black spider in it. And I thought, oh, haha, they've found my ring and they've put it in the bottom of this glass. It moved. It was enormous. You could have trained this spider to carry luggage and made a lot of money if you lived in a place like New York City. Huge, and I put it down, and so I haven't brought out my spider ring since then. That's why, Michelle. Okay, countdown, here we go. Just hold that contraction. 5, and lower, and 4, oh boy. And 3, I hope we're still friends after this. And 2, and 1. Okay, now going to commercial break. We've got another exercise for you. Lucky you, huh? I know. Bend that leg, head is down again, forehead is right down. You're going to contract and lift. You contract and lift. I need you to squeeze your bottoms internally and tighten up those hamstrings as well, okay? Feel that exercise? Okay, try to do 30 each leg. This is about 6. Okay, during this exercise break, and then come on back and I'll stretch out your legs and your lower back too. You did a good job today. Don't give up during this commercial break, please. You might be tempted. The phone might ring. Someone may call you. No excuses. You can do this now. Concentrate. This is your homework. I'll see you right back. Good job. Keep going. I'm still watching. Like to join me in this position, extend one leg out to stretch those hamstrings that you worked very, very hard. Good for you. One leg is bent and we're going to use this elbow against that knee as we twist around. Use the other hand for support. Twist all the way around and look over that right shoulder. This is a good stretch for the spine. It's a good stretch for the hamstring region as well. And hold it right there. Okay. Hold it there. Okay, now come back to center. Same thing over to the other side. Extend that leg out, sit nice and tall, and then use this elbow against the knee and twist right around. Staying as tall as you can in the position and hold that stretch. And breathe. If you're really concerned about the cellulite on the backs of your legs, let me tell you, if you do those 2 exercises every day, if you do 50 each leg, so that would be 100 when you combine the 2, you'll find that they will make a huge difference. Plus, you have to follow those other tips I gave you too. Okay, come back to center. Now, what I'd like you to do is use your towel, or the incredible exercise towel here. Place it behind your feet like so, and then let your legs come down. This will help you draw your upper body forward. If you have a problem doing that, you may not. But if you do, here's where your towel can come into play. Okay, home gym equipment, my idea of home gym equipment. Okay, just pull yourself forward, draw yourself forward. Stay long and tall in the position though, very, very important. Not to slouch, not to do this. Stay nice and long and tall. Hold the stretch. Hold it right there. Okay, come back up out of the stretch. And let's sit cross-legged on the floor. Okay, push down with your hands by your side. Take your right ear over to the right side. Nice little neck stretch for you. And come back to center. Something else you can do in the shower too when the water's on warm is if you suffer from neck problems, stand with the nozzle behind you, give yourself a hug, which will stretch the muscles, and then let the warm water penetrate. And if you place a face cloth there too, that will help to hold the warm heat in. Moist heat is the best type of heat. Okay, better than electrical heat. There you go. And I mean electric blankets or anything like that. Electrical heating pads, moist heat is more effective. And back you go, same thing to the other side. Okay, my name is Cynthia Kereluk. Thank you so much for exercising with me today. Until next time, please take care. Bye-bye.